Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. Just a random assortment of training clips in this video. Trying out some lifts that I haven't done in a long time. Originally I would have been starting the Smolov intense phase next week, which would have lasted another 4 weeks. I'm in my second transition week this week between the base cycle and the intense phase. Most of my energy would have spent on either squatting or recovery from squatting, and for that reason I've decided not to do that and focus more on bodybuilding, getting back into some serious bodybuilding training. You know, I've pretty much got what I wanted to out of Smolov. Some good fire gains in terms of girth, decent strength gains on the squat. You know, it delivers, however, at the expense of other lifts and other body parts. There's no way you can train normally while you're doing something like Smolov. And I need to focus more on my whole body now, pushing forwards, getting back to the size that I was last off season. So henceforth I'll be doing just a basic 5x5 program, much the same as I did last off season, sort of autumn, winter and early this year. Focus on heavy bent rows, deadlifts, squats obviously, bench press, along with another assortment of various exercises for arms and weak points. You're not prioritising a single lift on this program. It's a combination of a lot of lifts, full body style training, whereas in Smolov you're really focusing on one lift, which is why I need to move on and do something different. I've now got my strength up to decent levels after this nerve inflammation. I've done what I set out to do. I'm also a little bit leaner. I'm now definitely in a position where I can push forward and start packing on some size again, whilst maintaining a relative amount of leanness, ready for competitions next year. That's my target. I want to showcase a bigger, better physique in any competitions that I do next year. This year was unfortunate. I had prepped and planned for a long time to compete this year, and then this nerve inflammation put a stop to that. There's nothing I can do about that apart from be patient and aim for next year instead. So that's the plan. I want to provide something that people can aspire to in terms of my physique and my work intensity, that you can achieve a great physique naturally without the use of drugs, but you've got to be patient. I competed last year and I won't compete again until next year. That's 2 years of work just for a show, you know. But that's why I do it. That's, you know, part of the enjoyment is the journey. That's why I don't resort to taking steroids. I don't want quick gains. I don't want easy gains. I'm not saying that if you take steroids it's easy, but you know, common sense would imply that if you're going to gain 5k of muscle, it's going to take much longer to do it naturally than if you're on steroids. And for me, that's why I don't do them. I don't feel the need to, and I enjoy the hard work and the time and the patience that comes with it. So that's a message that I'm trying to put across to anyone that watches these videos. Next week I shall be uploading 3 videos, 1 video from each session, give you a rough idea of the exercises that I'm doing and why I'm doing them, and then I shall be pushing forward hard, upping my calories, and looking forward to see the changes in my physique. Thanks for watching guys, thanks for supporting me as always, and stay tuned for more.